What up, Joker? Doing another little short stream tonight. I can't be out too late, but I wanted to see what's going on in downtown Gilbert, as usual, and see if we can see any police activity or anything like that. So thanks for hanging out with me. I'll cruise around downtown Gilbert for a while. Yeah, I should be in bed, but I need to pull up for 1 second here. I'm having an issue with my helmet visor, so I'm just going to rip it off. I don't want it flying off. So I didn't want to take off my helmet all the way, so I tried to just rip off the visor, which was only kind of attached on one side, and I mean I couldn't do it if I tried, so we're good. We've been having a red water tower for the last at least a few days now. pretty busy down here for a what is it, Monday? For a Monday 9:45 or so. It's pretty busy. I feel like I've been out here at this time on a Monday, and you know, we could have stood on the middle of Gilbert Road and not lose a single boat. Nice road. They must have redone it. It's really nice. Okay, this part's not so nice, but it's still pretty nice. here, the area right across from the police station and city hall and everything. Hey Gio, what's up? This area they've been trying to turn into a busy, like, lively area for a long time now. It just hasn't been happening. All kinds of businesses come and go in here. There's some apartments here on the right that are fairly new. The movie theater's been here for a long time, but it just never really gets crazy busy here like it does just a mile away or so downtown. But the movie theater is here on our right. If it's even still here, yeah, I think it is. And I think it was the only theater in Gilbert for a while. But there's an interesting little traffic traffic situation set up by the signs over here. We'll see if we can do it without getting into trouble. So on this road, if you turn right out on Gilbert Road, like a lot of people do, and you want to actually go back to the left like a lot of people do, and you don't want to wait at the street light to the right of us like a lot of people don't, then a lot of people stop here. Okay, somebody just went in. And then they take this left turn, which says no U-turns in front of us. So you're forced instead to go into this weird little, this is the police entrance. And you're forced instead to make a U-turn over here, which I'm sure they don't want. But it's what you must do instead, besides doing a U-turn. And I always thought that was just kind of an interesting little traffic situation. And it looks like we didn't get in trouble. Why would we? We're law-abiding citizens. We shouldn't be getting into trouble. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, get yourself some sleep and wake up nice and early tomorrow and do your thing and live your life. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Yeah, I heard about them both. And somebody messaged me right after Acura Amanda got busted, and I switched, and I was sitting there eating some Filibertos, like you do, and I watched it, and it was just, yeah, terrible. Yeah, they knew it would happen, and they wanted it to happen. And here's what's going to happen. They're going to say, oh, drop all charges, and she's going to get released, and because people rightfully made a big deal about it. And then, you know, then what? Is that a win? I don't know. She should be compensated for her time, right? She should be. That's not how it works, but. Alright guys, we'll park at my favorite parking spot in all of Gilbert and do a little chatting. It's right up here by Clement's Garage. You can get really, really shockingly close to Gilbert Road while still sitting in your car eating the McDonald's, for example. I mean, look at this parking space right here that we're pointing at. That's incredible. It's like right next to Gilbert Road. How cool is that? All that's separated is a sidewalk between this parking spot and Gilbert Road. Yeah, they'll drop the charges, but it's still a huge, it's still, I don't know, it still makes me sick. What are they going to do? Just keep charging everybody with everything and then just drop the charges? I know that's ridiculous, but you know, you got to take it to the extreme. Take it to the limit. Whoa. Alright, we're gimbaled up. Alright, we'll hang out here for a while. I'll show you guys my secret, I guess. My favorite parking spot in Gilbert. I just think it's, maybe I'm immature. I think it's really cool that you can just sit right here in your car and just, if you're into people watching and car watching and city watching like I am, maybe that's what it is. But if you could just sit right here, this spot might be even better for your taste. But these are public parking spots. Thank you very much, Caro. Mr. Burnell, as usual. Welcome back. I have a lot of loyal, watchers, and I appreciate that. I love that. I know we always can't get into crazy adventures and stuff, right? But I try my best not to stream unless I'm going to be at least going out for a little while and ready to chase something if it goes down. And we're out here making ourselves available. Yeah, if you haven't, guys, check out Acura Amanda on YouTube. If you don't know her, you probably do. Her name is Acura Amanda. She loves Acuras and she's Amanda. She just got arrested for jaywalking, which is totally bull because if I saw correctly, the sidewalk was blocked off, and instead of walking way far down the street where there was an available crosswalk, she just crossed, but the cops just watched her do it way before, during, and after that, and she ended up getting arrested for it. Yeah, accountability angel as well. Yeah, yep, that one happened first, I think, right? If they hate it though, and if they do stuff like that, they hate it. It's working. If they hate it, it's working. I just think it sucks how at any time they can be wrong and know they're wrong, but have the the sliver of legal protection that's always over them, that they can just arrest you for whatever and then just drop the charges later like it's nothing and get away with it. Yeah. I don't know at what point it's worth suing somebody over, but there's nothing really stopping them from arresting you for any dinky little thing and then just, oh yeah, whoops, we're wrong, drop the charges. Alright, it's good to hear about Amanda, I guess, but I saw Gilbert PD turn left up here. We'll see. He turned left up here. We'll see if he pops out over here. You are a liar. Yeah, Gio knows what's up. Gio, don't you secretly wish she was your girlfriend? I do. Who said that? You're a liar. It was funny. I was watching DirectD earlier today with Arizona Auditor. Is that who it was? Um, was that Arizona Auditor and DirectD? And anyways, they were. No, they were at the Maryvale police station for some reason. Oh, they were trying to make a complaint, and the one they were trying to make a complaint about was the only one there. And some badass dude rolled up on a motorcycle and stream sniped him. It was awesome. In a good way, though. It was awesome. He rolled up and, yo, man, I was just watching. See, why is that car not going? Oh, turning left. Yeah. No, turning right. Just wasn't ready. Yeah, I think I saw you in there, Gio. I was doing some work from home and doing some YouTube watching at the same time. I'm so hashtag blessed to be able to do that. I'll have to see the bus stop. I don't remember if I saw that one or not. Alright, I'll give it a couple minutes more here. What time is it in Gilbert, Arizona? 10:07. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before I've seen change happen, you know. Cannabis, for example, when I was a kid, people were going to jail for life and shit for cannabis. So I know things can change when attitudes change, and attitudes are changing fast and hard on qualified immunity. People are tired of losing their sons and daughters and moms and dads. And not only just losing people, but having no accountability and justice. Yeah, so many people. I would say probably most of the people that wind up getting into injured or killed by the cops have some kind of mental issue, right? Do we really need armed people chasing around armed people with no mental health training, chasing around people like that, you know? people who are maybe worrisome but not dangerous, or dangerous to themselves but not dangerous to others. But no, they send armed people untrained in mental health to every conflict. Not only that, do we really need armed people enforcing traffic laws? Mental health professionals working side by side with police officers. Yeah, great start. That's a great start. I'd also like to see armed cops, stop dealing with, traffic issues altogether. Anything criminal, we need some other kind of traffic police, right? Anyways, I don't remember if I said I'll give it a couple more minutes here, chilling, and then we'll drive around a little bit longer, and I'll probably end the stream before 11, and it's 10:09 right now, so we got plenty of time if something goes down. Carol, I can answer that. Dunalin, Florida. Dunalin, Florida. SWAT team, I just saw that news thing. Chaitanya G. Thank you for coming back, Chaitanya. We were riding around on the bike. Now we're chilling for a while. Then we're going to ride around on the bike again. Arizona state law, you must stop if a person's in a crosswalk, regardless of everything else, right? If it's if it's a car versus a person, legally, person always is on top. Oh, Chaitanya, are you talking about the SWAT team one with the sniper? Yeah, that was pretty interesting, right? I wish there was just more to see there. We were already so far away, and they were kicking us, further away. Yeah. And truth be told, I believe at that time, anybody who was in the apartment, I believe, was already dead or unconscious, or not really, fighting or anything. I think everybody was just laying there because they had been saying something on a loudspeaker, come out, probably police, come out, the whole time before we were there, during the time we were there, and as we were driving away. And so I don't think they had any luck with that. And then as we were taking off, you saw the SWAT team coming in. And then the news article obviously, said that the SWAT team went in and found 1 dead, 2 wounded. So that's how it ended. But just a crazy thing to stumble on in our first couple of minutes of driving around together that night. I was on my GoPro. I didn't have my phone. You know, and I was kind of surprised. Since using my phone, I've been telling myself like, wow, the phone is just a million times better than the GoPro, etc., etc. But looking back at that video, I didn't even make any adjustments to the video or anything in editing. It's just raw, almost raw. You know, I'd make some cuts and stuff, but just raw footage from the GoPro camera is really not bad. I don't have a body cam. I have, in that time, it was like a GoPro on a clamp mount, and I had clamped it on my handlebar, you know, right here when I was driving. And then when I wasn't driving, I was just holding it. But DirectD has a really nice chest mount. See, he doesn't even have to worry about it. Just, I like that. It'd be cool to rig it to a backpack shoulder strap. Karen M, what's up? Karen M, we're driving around for a while. I don't know how long you've been here. We're driving around for a while, and now we're taking a break and hanging out, and then we're gonna drive around again. Yeah, I know the GoPro, Chaitanya G, I know the GoPro has, you know, really good stabilization stuff going on. And I'm sure the phone does here, but for some reason the GoPro is incredible, especially, or even on hyperlapse mode. If you put it on the bike and drive somewhere, I have at least one hyperlapse on my channel, I think. I think it's at night though, so it's not a great example, but just so smooth, surprisingly smooth. That was the biggest issues of the older GoPros, is too shaky. So yeah, the plan once again is to go for at least, or go for another 45 minutes or so. But I'll get ready to take off in a minute and start cruising again. We'll show Karen, since she was gone. Karen, this is my favorite parking spot in all of Gilbert right here. Just because of how crazy close you can get to the main street, Gilbert Road. And, you know, don't tell anybody because this is my sacred place, but I come here, you know, sometimes. I've done homework here when I was going to school. I eat a lot of meals here in my car, just people watching and city watching. You know, reading is good here. Reading is cool. Later, Gio. You keep saying you're gonna leave and you keep sticking around. Oh, nice. Accountability Angel just dropped a video. Nice. I'll be checking that out as soon as I get home. No, nobody messes with me. Not really. And that's one of the reasons I like it. It's so kind of out of the way. As long as you're not doing something crazy, you won't get stopped, because most of the people that get stopped from the bikes and such are over here. And then again, I usually hang out in this spot during the day when the bike cops are at night and stuff, but what a nice little parking spot, right? This one might suit you a little better, so you can face this way. But I like having this wall to my back, right? Definitely Chaitanya G. MCW Joker and I are going to be meeting up and doing some motorcycle riding together. And he did a test stream the other night, and he had some vibration issues because his motorcycle's so loud and shaky compared to mine that he has to find a way. I think if he mounted it to himself instead of the bike, it would be better. But yeah, you're right. I'm seeing a lot of teaming up more and more. Direct D has been a champion going around. He's been out with at least 5 or 6 other people doing stuff like crazy all around. And yeah, he's been doing great stuff. Got some people taking a picture in the middle of Gilbert Road over here. Check it out. Let's see what our sign says. It talks about events and stuff. This sign that goes across. leadingedgeacademy.com. Oh, well, it's just an advertisement now. We're now excuse me. Yeah, Gio's still here. Yeah. He always does that. Such a nice guy. Just leave your phone on, Gio, and go to fall asleep. Do I hear sirens? We've seen a lot. We've seen a lot of cops driving by. Not too much action though. I heard sirens, I believe, coming from this way, so we're gonna check it out. Oh, you son of a bitch. Where's the cops around when you need them for a red light runner? Nowhere. They're off hassling somebody on a bike or some shit. Oh, they give me if I use my blinker too late though. They get direct D because his license plate light is out. It's not even out. Both of those on video. Damn, Gilbert, you were cracking me up earlier in that other stream. You were saying, you know, the worst thing about Google censorship issues is redacted by Google. That shit was funny, dude. Alright, well, I don't hear any sirens anymore, so we'll go up here to Warner and then come back into town. Mondays are usually quiet. During the weekend is when we got more drunks and more young people coming out. It's usually the drunks that are causing the problem, obviously. No, it's not. It's stupid drunks. Right? Everybody's got their issues. I don't care if you're a drunk. If you're a stupid drunk. And I just think you're stupid. Here's a big debate. Am I allowed to use? Oh no, because I can't cross the double. Well, yeah. A lot of people say it's legal to U-turn here before I enter into this intersection, but I don't know if I can U-turn because of the double yellow. If the light's red, right? That's what under those circumstances. Because when the light's green, nobody's going to care if I cross the double yellow. watch a lot of YouTube videos of motorcyclists running from cops, and I gotta say, if you're not dumb and you can control yourself, I think it's really easy to beat the cops on a motorcycle. Allegedly. Ooh, is that a helichopper? I see a helichopper over there, and if he's sticking around over there, we'll head over there. Gilbert Police does not have any helichoppers, but Mesa Police right next door does. And if needed, they will lend them out to Gilbert. Oh, this guy's gonna get pulled over. I'm very thankful to be able to be doing this right now. I'm lucky enough to have people to hang out with. I'm lucky enough to have the gold wing here, and lucky enough to live in a nice place like Gilbert to cruise around in. And I just wanted to let everyone know that. Thank you. There's Gilbert's one sex shop. Gilbert has one sex shop. Proved. Which is past it. Okay, here we are on that magical land where on the left side of the middle of the road is Mesa, and on the right side of the middle of the road is Gilbert. And we had been in an accident one time in a similar situation with Chandler right on the line between Chandler and Gilbert, and that's where the accident occurred. And it took them way longer than you would think it would take. Just, you could hear them on the radio, like trying to figure out whose jurisdiction it was. And it took them way too long to figure out whose it was. Oh, let's look at one of the richest, maybe one of the oldest, one of the richest neighborhoods in Gilbert. Back in the day, on the Phoenix Suns, there was a dude named Danny Ainge. He used to live in this neighborhood. All kinds of politicians and doctors live in this neighborhood. Other millionaire types. We'll hit them with the brights. But as you can see, the houses are very large. Really nice neighborhood. One of the nicest in Gilbert. If somebody reminds me, I'll come down here during the day. We'll really get to see it. A lot of people with horses, they all have a nice big piece of land, so you see a lot of people with horses and a lot of farmer types still here in Gilbert. Oh yeah, Cave Creek, oh I bet. But yeah, if you pay attention, these houses are some of them are just massive mansions, you could say. Alright, we'll go for another 15 minutes or so unless we actually see some action. I wouldn't mind going to the Mormon temple if anybody wanted to see the Mormon temple at night. It's one of the coolest buildings in Gilbert. Let me know if you want to see the temple tonight. probably be done by then. We're gonna go check out the Mormon temple really quick, and then I'm gonna head back. And if nothing, if there's no action going on, that'll be it for tonight. But well, we'll check out the temple. It's a really cool building. Definitely the evilest looking building in all of it. I don't really know exactly what roads are on. I always just go south until I can see it. I don't like about Arizona, or Phoenix rather, is everything's a grid pretty much here in the valley. Everything's just a grid. 1 mile to the next light, 1 mile to the next light, 1 mile to the next light. In between is a bunch of residential places, or a bunch of business places, or a bunch of medical places. My friend from Germany came, and it kind of blew his mind a little bit when you're driving through the 60, the freeway around here. You go through, boom, there goes Gilbert, boom, there goes Mesa, boom, there goes Scottsdale. And it's like all one big mass to him. And it is, it's one big mass. One big, it's all paperwork. I love it too for the purposes of not getting lost, but as a motorcycle rider, you gotta get out of town to have more than a little fun. Oh jeez, I don't know what the conversion to 1 mile into kilometers is. Every major light here is 0.7 kilometers away from the next major light, with very little exception. And there's lights in between, but the major streets are all gridded out. Fun fact, if you look at a Google Maps and then you zoom into Gilbert and then you zoom over into Baseline Road, Pecos, isn't this where the... If you zoom into Baseline Road into Gilbert, you'll notice that every street curves oddly before they hit Baseline Road, and that is because they wanted the roads to be exactly a mile long, I guess, and that's how to do it. That basically, that curve represents the curvature of the Earth within 1 mile on the streets leading into Baseline. I see it off in the distance. I see it. Like a beacon of shimmering hope. Like the angel Moroni calling out to us. Come see the temple. Come see the temple, Moroni cries. So glorious. It is so glorious. I'll try to keep it out of, I think we can keep it out of the picture until we get closer for dramatic purposes. You'll catch a glimpse of it. You'll catch a glimpse. Cavalry Scout is always what I pretend to be when I pretend to be in the Army. I think my bad attitude wouldn't be an asset to the Army. Oh, you guys, actually, it's not gloriously lit up. It's only partially. Wow. Here I am standing in partial awe. It's like partial awe. This is I'm remembering I don't know, maybe I feel like it used to be lit up better than this. Am I wrong? Any locals? Still pretty glorious. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I see somebody in there. Who's in the temple? Hey, Mr. Owens, we're hanging out at the Mormon temple. They don't want heathens like me here, so we gotta be quick. I saw a ghost in there or something. Maybe it was a janitor. I'll go onto a public road, and that way we can get out and get some cool shots. All right, we made it out. We made it out alive. feel like it's only partially lit up. I have a cool video of a peregrine falcon that lives right... He lives right where the dark area stops. On a ledge up there. There's a peregrine falcon. Super cool. I saw him with the drone when I was over here. And he was eyeballing the drone. I was freaked out for a minute that he would KO that thing. But here we are standing in partial awe of the partially lit temple. And there's a church even in the parking lot of the temple. You could tell because of the spike. No cross, only spike. Well, I don't regret coming here. We got Angel Moroni looking down. Nice. What else? What other fun facts you got, Euban? You got any other fun facts about the temple? That's just by the way, that's just the square footage that we know about. How much of it is subterranean? Also, sorry. Also, they had to, they basically had to change the laws here in Gilbert or get some kind of exemption for the height of this building. Yeah, they do a lot of shady stuff with workers. A lot of them work for basically nothing, you know, because it's God's work. Mr. Miller, what up? We're at the Mormon Temple here in Gilbert. Believe it or not, Gilbert is cool enough to have a temple. And we're only standing here in partial awe because it's only partially lit. But we're still in the partial awe of Angel Moroni. We're on the Gold Wing tonight. That free food costs you 10% of everything. Before tax or after tax, we don't know. We're still trying to figure that out. Alright guys, I only got 15% on my battery, so if we die, or if the stream cuts off before I get home, that's what's up. But I don't know how long it'll last. Bye, Moroni! Thanks for the good vibes, bro! Still didn't put my feet down. Still didn't put my feet down. Still didn't put my feet down. Oh shit. Okay, I put my feet down. Thanks for hanging out with us, Caro. Come back again. We'll catch some police next time, and you can learn about the American justice system firsthand, or 1.5 hand. Yeah, it's almost as if the member numbers are inflated or something, right? You just missed the Mormon temple. But I mean, I don't know. I left a little bit disappointed because of the lighting, but also if the stream cuts, it's because my phone died, but we're on our way home anyway, and hopefully nothing exciting happens because my phone's about to die. But before it cuts out, I do want to say thank you to every single one of you for hanging out with me. And I hope you and Gilbert, I hope so more Gilbert during the day, during the night, with police and without police. Anything that's going on, exciting or unusual. But I appreciate you hanging out with me and chatting. I love cruising around on the bike with you guys, and if you like my videos, keep watching, and I'll keep making them. Gilbert PD! I'd like to see them, I've said this before, and I'll say it again! I want to see these all turned into four-way stops after midnight or something. Did I say midnight? I meant after 11 p.m. That's what I said, 11 p.m. There's no reason for anybody to sit here like this. black letters, bystander. Nobody can mess with the bystander, just a bystander. Hey, I'm not involved. I am. Look at the shirt, dog. Look at the shirt, big dog. Look at the shirt, chief. Look at the shirt, bud. I am a bystander. Chandler Gilbert Community College here on the left. Our own little community college. Gilbert PD passed it. Lucky enough to catch me lane splitting through California on the freeway. That shit was crazy. No, they'll arrest you for it immediately, I bet. We'll see if this cop right here thinks we were allegedly speeding. Nope, he's gone. Gone. Man, we were allegedly going about 60 miles an hour coming up behind him. And if he allegedly saw that and allegedly looked down at his speed when he allegedly looked up at us, woo! Alright, here we are. We made it back pretty much into downtown Gilbert. I'll keep rolling until I have to shut it off, but if it shuts off, it's just because my phone died. Thanks again, guys, for hanging out with me. We didn't catch any police action tonight, but you know we're always looking for it. Yeah, gold wings are funny like that. I noticed that too. Especially mine, you know. They might or might not need some kind of adjustment, you know. I'm not a mechanic, I don't know. One thing I do know though is that one way to avoid danger is to speed out of it. It's got to be a tool in the toolbox, in the old toolbox, you know, the old safety toolbox. It's like a jet ski almost. The best thing to do with a jet ski when you're in trouble is to blast out of it. Speed. not always with the motorcycle, but sometimes. I can be reached at gilbertbystander@gmail.com if you have any questions, concerns, hate mail, advice for what you want to see in videos. I know everybody loves, myself included, loves seeing police type stuff. So that's kind of the major thing that we're after, but see if we can get back within sight of the water tower before it ends. Oh, there she is. Here we are back in downtown Gilbert. That's gonna probably do it for right now. There'll be always gonna be more of these, daytime, nighttime, weekends, weekday, I don't know. We're all about that action, boss. Thank you guys for watching, every single one of you. I love you guys.